Alright, and we are live. Let's turn off this lovely little intro. Top, first one here. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. What is with my game sound levels? 1 second. Surviving's a word, surely. Been a bit of a busy week at work, but you know, we're getting through it. No, nobody's dead. Here, I'll show you. Nobody else has died. Oscar's still dead, unfortunately. And, no. In fact, Top, let me tell you a story while I show you the squad. In Chapter 6, I was incredibly close to giving up, because Ike got 2 more terrible levels back-to-back. And I said, alright, you know what, fine, I admit defeat, and I attempted to suicide Ike to get a game over and start over. Only for the guy that I tried to kill with Ike to miss. And then, you know, after that it's like, okay, I guess we're still playing. But, so, I'll show you the squad here. Ike is level 16. Titania is a pre-promote. Soren's level 8. Mia here is level 10. She's a new recruit. Reese is level 9. Boyd is level 12. And other new recruit Ilyana, who is probably going to be benched very quickly, is level 6. Yeah, and Ike is level 16. I had to really train Ike up and pump him with some bonus levels to make him competent. These are Ike's stats, Top. These would be really good if he was, like, level 12. So yeah, he's not very good. This is easily the worst Ike I've ever had, and of course it's on camera, so. Yeah. Ike is, yeah, he's Ike. Titania's here. She's Titania. We like her. She probably won't stay long-term either, but, you know, helpful for now. Here's Soren. Soren's been doing real good. Very pleased with how he's turned out. Oh yeah, look at this. Ike only is like double Soren's level, and he's only lower in 2 magic. Boyd is still the beast. Here, let me show you. I'm very close to giving Boyd, what's the word I'm looking for? Giving Boyd the speed wing that I have to make him a little faster. But no, Boyd, he's been doing incredible. Very happy with him. Soren's really good. Reese, he's a good healer. And he'll be pretty good at magic, fighting with magic when he promotes. We got a long ways to go before we get there, though. Mia, she's been doing pretty good. Until I flooded the bonus EXP into Ike, she had more strength than Ike. She's only had like a couple of level ups though, so she's got lots of room to grow. We forged her a custom sword to help her out with her damage. I should have done that for Ike, but I don't feel like Ike is deserving of any special stuff. And here's Ilyana. Like I said, she's probably gonna go on the bench. Needs some room in the team. You can either promote with a Master Seal, or you can level up to level 21, and at 21 you become a new class. Both this game and the sequel are like that. Every other game, I believe, requires a promotion item. Yeah, I think Tellius are the only ones that allow you to go up to 21. But, yeah, we're off to a decent start. Gotta adjust my seating thing, because I forgot to charge my controller, so I've gotta have it on wire. That's no fun, but we'll get comfortable. Alright. I got a gemstone to sell. We're not selling the Speedwing. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell this Miracle or not yet. Like, you got what you need. Titania, you're still in pretty good shape, although I don't think you need this poleaxe. You take this other iron. You take this other iron axe. Soren, please tell me there's wind... Yes, we can buy you a new wind spell. Yeah, we can certainly come back from this. I want to do something. Just gonna see if anybody else needs anything. Boyd, you kind of need a new hand axe, but you can always borrow Titania's. Reese, you're good. Mia, you're really good. Soren, you're fine. Ileana, like I said, I'm probably gonna bench you. Let's forge something. Let's forge an Iron Lance. When I bench her, I will give Soren her Thunder spell. I'm gonna use her until I don't need to anymore. I'm gonna get some use out of her at the very least. The neat thing about Ileana, or the one thing about Soren, is he actually can't use the L Thunder. He's not high enough level in Thunder Magic. He will move up to the next weapon level after he promotes. Just gotta check somebody. What are your base stats? Base stats, base stats, base stats, please. Okay, don't need to have that. Alright. Let's forge a lance. We are going to name this lance... the Clambake. You will understand why I'm naming it this once you see who it's for. Oh yeah, let me show you. Yep, in Tellius, the elemental spells have their own rank, and they have their own weapon triangle. I believe fire beats wind, wind beats thunder, thunder beats fire. Pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, they have their own... Because there is no dark magic in this game, there is in the sequel. Light magic is in this game, and all three of these weapon types beat light magic. And in the sequel, where there is dark magic, dark beats light, or dark beats anima, anima beats light, and light beats dark. In this game, though, it's just its own, yeah. These are the only two games in the series that this is even a factor. And I don't think it's a bad thing that they never did it again. Because I think the only thing that really differentiates the magic, the elemental anima magic in the other games is what it does. Like, thunder magic has more crit, but it's less accurate. Wind has the smallest amount of damage, but it's the most accurate, and it hurts flyers. And fire's like the in-between. Typically. Support! Yes, this series does have daggers as its separate weapon. They really suck in this game. They're pretty good in the sequel. Ike and Soren, we'll do this. So that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit, and Ike, are you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I would never have guessed. Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again? You're tired, Ike. You need rest. Go find a cot somewhere. You can tell? Of course. When you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches. That's odd. I never noticed. Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours. Well, I am pretty beat. Go. You know, Soren, you're not as nearly as insensitive as others say. Deep down, you're a big softie. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I'm going. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Titania, I'm sorry, you're not getting any support partners because you're going on the bench later. Unless we desperately need you. Are preparations complete, Soren? Yes, everything's ready. You don't have that much. You don't have a lot of stuff. The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. You know, we're a lot alike. Soren, why do you look worried? It's nothing. Never mind. What the fuck is taking everyone so long? Shall I go see what's taking them? I mean, don't worry about it. Sitting here in the morning, in the sunlight, helps me to understand. I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. No, you're not. You're not. Well then, business as usual. Blah blah blah. Understood. Morning, sis. You doing alright? I'd be lying if I said I were. I'd be lying, but I'm doing my best. Yesterday I was so confused. Then I woke this morning, saw the blue sky, felt the sun on my face, and thought, I'm alive. Sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason it made me want to cry. Oh, mist. It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for mother and father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. So, I may think about them, and I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on. You're right. Everything you said is right. We'll carry on together. Right. Right? Right. Oh, sorry. Gotta go get ready. See you later, brother. Yes, yes, look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Morning, boss. Good morning. You ready to go? All set. Doesn't matter how late I go to sleep. I'm always awake before the sun rises. I can leave whenever. Sorry, for everything that's happened. Oh, it's nothing. Been rough on you guys, though, hasn't it? I could say the same to you. Can't be easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day. Oh, it's not so bad. You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. If you wanted to leave, I won't stop you. What? Times like this, I have no idea what I'm supposed to say. Yesterday, in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss, and I knew. That's how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you, see? Also because Reese watches this playthrough and I'm his favorite character. That's my story, so do me a favor and don't tell me to get lost. I'm good to have around. You'll see. For Reese's sake, I hope so. Because if you blow this run, Mia, I'm gonna make him very upset. That's how you feel? I guess I understand. Counting on you. Don't let me down. Never. I wouldn't know how. Famous last words. Hello, big blue tiger.
Ike, are you prepared? Can we depart soon?
It's taking more time than we thought. Sorry for making you wait.
I see. Then I will talk with you as we wait. My words. Are they well? Can you understand them?
Sure, no problem. I can understand you.
That is good. Wajikai is not so good with this language.
What language do you normally use?
With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all that I must with gestures and with, how do you say, growls?
That sounds convenient.
Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to other tribes. That is why we learn these modern words.
I would think that would be enough, being able to speak only with your friends, wouldn't it?
It is not. If there is danger or conflict, you can use talk to recruit enemy units to your cause instead of killing them. So using words that many can hear is good.
Using talk to recruit units that we don't have to fight. Good tip, thanks. I'm sorry, Top. Any bonus experience? Not that I want to use. We'll save it. Alright, let's go. Place bring back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Gallia before? A long time ago, when I was still a Crimean knight. I volunteered for a military exchange program and spent some time at Gallia's royal palace, Pride Rock. I'm also kind of taking this a bit slow, just as I know a few of our fellows are working till 9, so I'm killing some time. Getting my voice warmed up and all that. I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Lagoose. That's right. I miss the sea. When the sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Now that I think about it, my father did know where that old castle was. Sure acted like someone who's been here before. Was he here with you? And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What?
Ike.
It's Mordecai. You'd better answer him. Yeah, but we can finish our talk later if you choose to do our support, which we're not going to do. Sorry, Titania. That was cryptic. What is it? What is it, Mordecai?
Do you tire? Should we rest here?
No, I think we're all right.
Good.
Bjork are such a weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoose worth his claws could cross it in a single bound.
Leth.
It is the truth.
If you persist this way, you will shame King Mufasa. You sound like a fool.
Sssss. You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way.
What is wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Leth, but when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn.
What did you say? Come on now, both of you. Let's calm down. Mordecai?
Wait.
What is it?
The smell on the wind. It's iron. It is the smell of weapons. The smell of Bjork. Heavily armored. Well armed.
Are you sure? General Kotaf, the mercenaries in your area of operations. Ha, they're trapped. Call every best land, ready for battle. We stopped the enemy here. We must save the houses, Top. We gotta save them houses. We're gonna save them houses. Black armor. They're Dayan men, alright. Saying some of the invasion force is still around? Dayan worms. They strut about the forest as if they own them. I won't stand for it.
A castle to the south. Many Bjork are inside. They carry iron weapons. Probably steel ones, too. I smell them.
Oh good, Titania, gather everyone together. Understood. What now? What do you mean? If you want to crush the worms, you do well to capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route. No, we're gonna fight. This is a Fire Emblem game, we have to do a chapter. Oh? There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see.
I will also fight.
Good, we could use the help. Ike, everyone's here. Alright, let's go. You two take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you, be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Grail mercenaries, move out. I wish Oscar was here. Alright, Mia, get your ass in the back. Whoop. Okay. Ike, take another vulnerary. You know, take this too, since you're the game over condition. Top, remind me to buy more vulneraries next time we're at camp. We're at base. Okay. Oh, hi, Mist. Ike! Mist, you and Rolf get out of here. Stay back, no matter what. No, we're going to fight with you. I refuse to be benched. No, that's not gonna happen. Serious, Mist, the two of you can't even wield weapons. I've got this. A heal staff? Yeah, I made Reese teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Huh? Oh, you might remind me to buy vulneraries? Gee, thanks. Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. We're not using you this playthrough. I'm gonna fight too. I'm good with the bow. Yeah, but we get better archers. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you can come up with? It's no lie. He's right. He's not lying. Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you? I sure am. When did you learn how to use a bow? Let's see. I guess I sort of picked it up naturally? Stop lying, you booger-eating brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself. You little... You don't know anything, Boyd. That's right. This is ridiculous. Enough, you two go back. No, we don't want to. All Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side. That's so. How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh, no doubt. We'd rather be with you. What now, Commander? We take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. Just if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes, you won't regret this, I promise. I hope not. Damn, the game really expects you to lose Boyd and not Oscar, because there's dialogue if Oscar's here, a different dialogue if Oscar's here and Boyd's dead. They don't even mention that their brother's dead. But, yep, here's Rolf. He's an archer. He's not bad, but, well, you see, with Oscar dead, we can't do the triangle attack with the three brothers, so, I'm going to use a different archer for Rolf. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use a different bow user than Rolf. Okay, you know. Just tell our furry friends. Yeah, because look, we get Leth and Mordecai as little helpful friends. I don't think we're going to use either of them either, but you know, we'll see. Alright, let's go, Mia. Mia has this pretty nice skill that lets her go first in every single fight. So that's nice. But yes, we must save the senior citizens. By the way, what is it? There is some special task you would ask of us. We are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Bah, open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. Sss, but you must direct us. I already did. This is Bjork fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. Yada 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 blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Top, if it's not obvious, I've done the chapter where Grail died on Monday, and Sheenon and Gatry quit. But don't worry, we'll get your friend Gatry back later. Have no fear whatsoever. Very nice, Soren. Very nice. Nice leveling up that wind magic. Look at that, Eliana. You're being very useful. Come on, get a good level up. Maybe we will use you. Okay, that's a good start. Alright, let's go, Ike. Be useful. I just realized I forgot to do something. I forgot to take this skill off of Boyd. So, let me show this off. Biorhythm is a mechanic in this game where if your units are feeling good, their biorhythm is high. If they're feeling bad, it's low. They're feeling bad when it's low. When it's high, you get a bonus to your hit and avoid and all that. When it's low, you're less accurate and less dodgy. Boyd's skill doubles the effects, so if Boyd's not feeling good, he's very inaccurate. I forgot to take this off of him because I'm stupid. And I really hope that doesn't get me in trouble. Yes, I believe you're right. Oh, and I made the Magislayer purple because Mia has purple hair. Bad Mia, stop getting hurt. This is exactly why I gave her a magic defense boost. Yeah, get wrecked, mage. You get your ass back here. Alright, I'm turning the cats loose. Loose the kitties. Come on, Boyd, you can do this. Alright, Boyd, let's see it. Boyd! Okay. Why am I not surprised that you blame me for that level up? Rolf, be a hero. Alright, Lef, I'm counting on you. Yes, do exactly what I thought you would. Mordecai, what are you doing? You are very consistent. You are very consistent, Top. And I appreciate that about you. Oh, you guys are angering the tiger. You don't want to do that. It's bad to anger tigers. Hello, friend. Let's see now. Where are they? Aha! I found them. Alright, Mia, let's see it. Skill and speed. You need those. You need strength too, girl. Alright, Ike, get a kill. Slowly become useful. Go, Soren, go! That was awesome, Soren. Well done. Alright, Boyd, you can do this. I expected that would happen. Alright, Rolf, you get a kill. But this doesn't mean you get to stay on the squad. This does not mean that at all. Alright, Mist, we're going to do you some training. Had a feeling you would go for the cat. And now the rest of you guys are dead. You have gone after... You have woken the tiger. The big blue tiger. I love these guys. Yar har ho. Yo ho har. Scallywags of the sea are we. We fight like beasts and men do flee. We earn our gold with axes bold and yar, ye scurvy bilge rat, why aren't you singing? Har, over there, Nadata. Fix your eyes on that. Do you sees what I sees? Oh ho ho, what's this then? Humans battling humans here in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do you think they may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Gahar har har. Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, ye kelp-brained idiot. We're pirates. We don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Yar, well said. You've set me blood a-boil. I'm with ye all the way, matey. Arr, let's see what we can see then. Yar, me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. Yar har ho. Yo ho har. Oh my god, I love them so much. Boyd, I believe in you. Nice job, Boyd. Right, you guys get up here. Hello, friend. Ike! You're that? That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm going to join your group. Join us? But I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Benyon. I resigned. So, what do you say? Are you gonna let me in or what? Come on! Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you, we're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to. So, what? Are you saying no? No, I'm simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join. Please? Well, if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed, though, so you're gonna be busy. Stop reminding me that Oscar's dead. Huzzah! That's great. Just tell me what needs doing. Okay, take this lance I forged just for you, and, go kill the enemy. I don't know if I like that crit chance. Well, Filiana scatter. Soren, put yourself in an intercept position. Way to go, Marcia. Way to go. I did not sacrifice the Pegasus top. I gambled with the Pegasus. There's a difference. And believe me, nobody is happier than me that my stupid gamble did not blow up in my face. Alright, let's save the clam bake. Humans, yeah. Oh, come on. You're so rude. If you can't tell, I'm playing dead, so go away. Why? Because my mother told me if you ever meet a Bjork, play dead and it will leave you be. It's not true, is it? Sss, I knew it wasn't true. I knew it. Well then, take this and get out of here, quickly. I hate humans. I don't want to talk to you. Sss, shoo. That was very racist. I don't like that. Alright. Let's fight some pirates. Haha, run, little mage. We must train the Marcia. And if she sucks, then we'll give the clam bake to somebody else. But the reason we named her the Lance, we forged her the clam bake, is that's something that she says in the very first time we see her. Which is pretty cool. Scallywags of the sea are we. We earn our gold with axes bold. Yah-ho-ho. Huh? Yo-ha-ha. What a ragged bunch. Scallywags of the sea are we, will not lose to the likes of thee. Alright, let's go, Boyd. We're in the water. Boyd, you're getting your feet wet. Looks like Mia's gonna get the boss kill. Scallywags of the sea are we, and then like this is quite worthy. Look, he's mad at Mia for killing his captain. I guess I would be too. All right. Nice job, Mia. Nice crit. Now, can you please have a good level up, too? Hey, strength. That's all you need, girl. That's all you need. Still undecided about Ilyana. I mean, I kind of want to use Ilyana because Gatry's going to need a support partner. You know what? Let's go for it. We can always use another mage. Can always use another mage. Soren, your robes are getting wet. Alright, slowly but surely we'll make our way to the, Oh yeah, I'm just sending somebody other than Titania to, go for the kill. Mercy just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, house safe. You know, Leth, it wouldn't kill you to take a point of damage. Or maybe, you know what, maybe it would. Who knows? No, you're trapped. Alright. Missed. Let's top you up. Marcia, get over there and get ready to give Boyd a ride. Boyd, one of these coin flips is going to land. Alright, this is getting funny. The cats are back on the prowl. Alright, well done, Boyd. Reese, you take the restore. Marcia, you take Boyd. Alright, Top, I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. guys come up here. Bring the cats in case we need their help.
You're from Crimea, aren't you? I'm a warrior of the Beast Tribe. Lord Ranulf spoke of you. Doubtless you have noticed that Fort Satana has been taken by Daean forces. Watch your step around that bunch, there's a dangerous mage with them. We of the Beast Tribe find magic, and especially fire magic, particularly threatening. I am waiting for friends and cannot take leave of this house. I would give you this. If you use it, your magical resistance will increase. It will help you fight that mage. Take care. Maybe we'll do something with that. Okay, so I didn't think Boyd's poison would go down while... while he was being carried by Marcia. That's... I mean, I should have assumed that. I don't know why I didn't. That's silly of me, but... Let me just get a couple heals out of the poison guy. Marcia, get ready. No more poison. That gives Reese a level up. Hey, speed. I'll take it. All right, places, everybody. We're gonna bully some archers. Mist, you can heal the cats. You know, I should have known Boyd would double that guy, but I'm very happy that he missed. Carliana, let's get you a kill. Our promotions DE, what? They are set in this game, with a couple of minor exceptions, which you'll see whenever they promote.
Marsha, let's get you a good level. Marsha, that's a fantastic start. Well done. Alright, let's go, Mia. I really wish effective damage was 3 times multiplier instead of 2 times. Stuff sure would hurt more. Alright, Soren, let's go. Alright. No, Rolf. This is where you live. You're playing hide and seek with this tree. We need to train the mist. Alright, missed first level. Here we go. That was great. Oh, hi, Dakota. Wonky start. Were you checking out some of the past ones of this game? Alright, we're gonna bully an archer. Hey, Amtiero's online. Huh. Started Death Stranding and don't know why I didn't say that. Yeah, that's weird. Is it fun at least? This archer is going to hate his life. This is a terrible thing that I'm doing. This should be considered a war crime. Nope. Well, I hope you do. I feel that. I do love a good time sync game. Oh, hi. Hello, everyone. Alright, guess we'll kill the archer. Oh, yes, thank you, Top. Speed do you guys have? Okay. Switch to an iron sword, because I don't want you doubling. Let's go, Marcia. Alright, raged fighters get into position. Ike, bring the cats closer. And Titania, I guess you can come this way. Look, Dakota, there's a blue tiger. Alright, Ike, there we go. Oh, this is a custom weapon that I forged. Clambake is one of the many hilarious things that Marcia says while ranting at pirates. So, yeah, I named her sword that. You have a javelin and you need to die. Okay. That's not good. Alright, Ike. Let's get you a kill. Okay, maybe I should have unshackled the, I probably should have unshackled the cats. That is a decision that might come back to haunt me. Soren, you do this. Take down this irksome little fellow. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm already seeing my mistake. Oh, I have made a terrible decision. Oh dear. That was incredibly poor thinking on my part. Well, let's see if I luck my way out of this. I did, in fact, not luck my way out of this. Okay. Please don't miss, Marsha. Oh my god, that was awful. Yes, they do. It's just I'm more concerned about other things. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. Reese doesn't get doubled. He should bait in the javelin. I will try not to do stupid mistakes like that again. Yeah, I really should have unshackled the cats. Okay, the javelin guy is dumb. You can always... That's one thing you can always factor. The AI being... You can never factor the AI being stupid. Alright, Boyd, please do better than a blank level up, please. Well, that's technically better than a blank level up, thank you. Let's get you a level, Mia. Or, Ileana, I'm sorry. Strength, that's good. Defense, that's also very good. Look, that's good. Now you're only slowed down by 1 by your thunder. Alright. Don't want to give this to Ike. We'll give it to Soren instead. That's what we'll do. We'll give it to Soren. Okay, I think we're way past the point of needing Titania, because those guys over by the boss don't move, so we're free to just do a nice little healing session. Okay, you move, which is good. I like that you move. And yes, the mages don't move. You know, Titania, there is something you can do for me here. Alright, Marcia. Let's kill you some mages. Do. This is a very long chapter. Doesn't help that I'm playing it slowly. Hey, Marcia, I'm not going to be upset about you getting better at strength. Nice little grind on the healers. Midnight, hello! How are you this evening? Like, I don't want to give you XP. I'm sorry, but I don't. That is good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Mist, we're gonna try and get you another level. Liliana, we're going to train you here too. I'm glad to hear that, Midnight. Like, stand at the ready for things. We've got some new recruits since you were here last midnight. I'll show them off after we beat this level. Well, here's one right now. This is our potentially a second mage in our squad. That was a crit. Alright, go, Ilyana. Death to the rogues who defy Daein. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Oh, this is stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. Hey, that was an awesome level up, though. She's no longer slowed down by her thunder. Alright. Just to save everyone's time, I'm gonna spread the love. Soren, your turn. Right, missed. Heal Marsha. Right, Ilyana. Sorry, Marsha, that's just not worth the risk. I want to give Marsha that kill. I really, really do. But I think it'd just be a stupid idea. I'm afraid of the 1% crit. more strength on Mist. There we go. Alright, Soren, let's get you a level. Hey, it's magic. And another kill for Ileana. And it's a boss kill, so loads of EXP. Look, Midnight, it's a blue tiger. He's very cool looking. Trust me. Mist, we got you in a start. Nobody else needs healing. Get me out of here. Alright, gonna grab another drink. Be right back. Thank you for that, Top. I almost got someone killed. Alright, we defeated the commander. We don't know what they're after. Seems unlikely they were chasing the princess. Wonder if they want to invade Gallia. No matter the motive, Dane crossed the border. Hostilities could break out at any time. So it's war, again. War erupts between Bjork and Lugu. It's only a matter of time before other nations get involved. Could that be what Dayan truly be what Dayan wants? Yada yada, citizens would be sacrificed, yada yada. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Soren, no, we're not supporting the bad guys. Soren, stop being racist. News. You gonna sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You guys are weak.
Leth, you must not say such things.
Mordecai? Leth? What do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dayan invades, we're ready for battle. If King Mufasa wields it, war will come.
I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow.
This is troubling. Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make haste for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is Pride Rock still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far, but we will do what we can. Look, guys, it's Pride Rock. Hi, Princess. Sorry about your dad. Oh yeah, Midnight. You weren't here for the last one. Ike's dad was killed. And the armor knight and the archer that used to be with us, they quit the company because they didn't want to take orders from Ike. But we'll see them again. Maybe we can get them back. Don't worry, we're getting by, somehow. Oh, Ike.
King Mufasa has arrived.
Look, guys, it's Mufasa.
Thank you for coming to Pride Rock. I am Mufasa, ruler of the Kingdom of Galia.
These are the Grail Mercenaries. I'm Ike, their commander.
You've been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you.
What? You were a kid when you were last here.
Titania, it's good to see you.
Pleasure's all mine, your majesty. How does the king know me?
I was friends with your dad. Leth, Mordecai, get out. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest.
At once, my lord. Should I leave too?
No, princess, you will stay.
This one stays too. Hi, this is Gifka.
This is Gifka, my bodyguard. Pay him no more heed than you would the heir.
Understood. Titania and Soren stay with me. The rest of you get the fuck out. Me?
So be it. Where to begin?
Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Not a fucking thing.
Is that so? Then I shall tell him what I know, although that is not much.
That's alright. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated.
You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them.
Long ago, your dad worked as a mercenary for Galia.
We became good friends. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different.
Princess Alencia's father, King Ramen Noodles, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put trust.
Titania, you're nice too.
You are most gracious, your majesty. Dad was a mercenary for Galia?
Correct. You and your sister were born here as well.
We stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. I don't remember any of this. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. It's plot related. And over 10 years ago, after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave. I asked him to share his tale. He said no. When I heard he returned, I thought I had another chance to hear his tale.
But, I was too slow.
I stopped to scratch an itch and wasn't there in time to save your father. I saved you, though. Now I understand that voice I heard. That was you.
Yeah, I roared really loud and the bad guy ran away.
Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight. Did he reveal it?
Oh yeah, Midnight, the Black Knights who killed Ike's dad.
No, I don't have any fucking idea who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Mufasa and live peacefully in Galia. He said to forget everything else.
Is that so? Well then, if you want to live here, I'll give you land.
No. I want vengeance. Ike, that's not... get over it. I know. Ike, I know. I'm not strong enough. My levels have been terrible. Any opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance at vengeance arrives.
Prudent course of action, but you are your father's son.
Seems like yesterday you were merely a child. Titania.
And now, I ask a boon of you. Would you, escort Princess Alencia?
Yeah, sure, we'd love to. Yada yada yada. Yeah, our countries are allies, but our people don't want war, so you take the princess. Yeah, Daeans are racist, blah blah blah. yeah, we can't harbor the princess because Dayan will invade Gallia for sure if Gallia takes the princess. So, yeah, let's take the princess somewhere else. King Haganus has told me to turn to the Binyan theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Binyan a formal request and gain the support of their shields. That'll mean, like, several months at sea and at least a couple of boat maps. No, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. For now. So, yeah, that's a hell of a payday if we succeed. Titania, Soren, I think we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right? Well, it's our job to follow you. You're the boss. Alright, well, the Grail Mercenary shall assume the honor of serving as the escort to the Princess of Crimea. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you. I pray I'm worthy of your service. Yeah. Okay, good. Long talk over. Oh geez, that chapter was almost 2 hours. But I was taking it very slowly. So, Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Oh, thank God, we get new units. Hey Ike, heard you're leaving. Going to Binyan, eh? Hi, Ranulph. Midnight, this is Ranulph. He's a blue cat. He's awesome. But he's also way too good, way too high level to get right now, so the game doesn't give him to us yet. But still, he is friend. And I like his hat. His little cat ears are sticking out of it. See? You can see them. They're blue. Glad I had the chance before I leave. Aren't you the dutiful one? It reminds me, you were born here, right? Thought there was something odd about you. You're awfully nice for a Bjork. Oh, I'm not sure you know what a Bjork is. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well, then let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it the same way that you do when you call us subhuman. It's basically, really? It's an insult to be called human? Never would have guessed. Glad you told me. Yeah, that's us being racist. Got it, thanks. I won't forget. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. King asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What, may I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Holy shit, we got a nice payday. So, yeah, give this money to Ike. Yes. Give me the money. Alright, we have money now. We don't have any ships in Gallia, so you'll have to go back to occupied Crimea. No other way, we'll have to risk it. Keep it in mind. Get ready. Oh, in regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leth, Mordecai, awesome. We get the bitch and the blue tiger. Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Binyan, but when King Mufasa gives an order, obedience is the only option. Otherwise, we'll end up like Scar. We will not fail you. Sss. I have no intention of becoming friends. Don't forget that. Stay out of my way. You must forgive Leth. She's a bitch. I'll return once I've reported to King Mufasa. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Marcia was the MVP. We got a shit ton of new recruits. No casualties. No one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all. Excuse me. Thanks for the report, Soren. Missed. Roll. Nope. No supports. That we're gonna do. Hi, can you take me back to my room? Yes, sure. Okay, have to do this. And so we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some... Pfft. You're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? The Binyan Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this. Fun stuff. Is that so? See, you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Binyan Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. And I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Binyan service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Except for your parents that are alive. Remember when you found me, when we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Huh. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? Not at all. Most important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. If it's not obvious, I love Marcia. You seem depressed. Look who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your observations to yourself. Alright. Alright, Midnight, here's the team. As you can see, Ike is level 16, almost 17. He's almost capped out. And, yeah, he's very average. That's about all I have to say. I'm very disappointed in him. Titania? She's still pretty good. I mean, she'll be good until she's not. But we'll have stopped using her by then. Soren here is getting very, very good. Boyd's doing awesome. He's a little slow, though. That's starting to worry me. But, you know, I do have a thing that gives +2 speed. I will give it to him if I need to, but for now, he's doing alright. Reese is a healer. I hope his namesake, or his name thief, joins us in chat soon. But yeah, he's here. Mia, this is our Reese's favorite unit in this entire game. She's doing alright. I forged her a purple sword called the Magislayer, because she has purple hair, so I gave her a purple sword. I wasn't going to use Ilyana, but now I kind of want to, so we'll see how she does. Mist, Ike's little sister. She's a new healer. Rolf, I was talking to you about him earlier. He's on the bench because Oscar died. I can't do a cool combo attack with his brothers, so there are other archers that are better to use. Marcia, she's the Pegasus we rescued from the pirates way back in the first stream of this game. She's awesome. I love her. And she's on the team. Leth, she's a cat girl. Sometimes I use her, sometimes I don't. I don't think this is going to be one of those times. Mordecai, the blue tiger. He's awesome. I love him. He will most certainly be brought at certain points. Alright. One thing's for sure. Sell this. I need some more money. Sell that. Alright, we're just going to do a quick little forge. And let me take a look at another character's stats. I think I know, but... Yep. Can't be a fantasy without a cat, girl, and boy. You are absolutely correct, Dakota. This is the pitchfork. Because of a glitch, it doesn't actually change the color, but I want it to be blue anyway. Alright. That's for somebody in the future. Oh, Top, you were supposed to remind me, but I remembered anyway. Okay. Boy, do you need another hand axe? All right. I did not get any bonus EXP from last time, so all right, let's go save some prisoners. Alright, the map. After his father's death, Ike places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders. Ike agrees to continue serving as Alencia's escort. We're going to the big country. The company now heads for the Benyan Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. Crimea is a former fiefdom of Benyan. The princess turns to them as succor, much as a scared child returns to a parent. Many in Tellius believe that without Benyan's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyan and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benyan. Accompanied by Ranulph, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Pride Rock behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Sure. Why? It's a prison camp. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, we might get some new soldiers. Yes, worth the risk. Let's go. Hey, what do you know? I think the people I wanted to bring are actually here. Alright, question is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? Logic will dictate the keys would be in possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In any case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. That's exactly what we're going to do, Soren. Stay close to the walls, avoid being seen or heard, right? Get the keys. Hey, you there. Because Ranulph has cat hearing. He heard him coming. I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. He's dead. That's a problem. Who are you? Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. My dad hired you? You're his son? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. Pay my price, I'll give you the report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a lot of fucking money. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So you're willing to pay? My father hired you. You must have had a good reason. Are you sure? We don't know if he's lying. That's an excellent point. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. That's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around till then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you've in need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Is intelligence. You said you're in intelligence. Is information the only thing you sell? Out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. He's not lying. You have to pay him every time he opens a lock. Gonna have him open the cell doors? I mean, is that wise? We just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. You're hired. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. What? You're not going to help us here? No, I'm too high leveled. I'd carry them. I'd solo the map. Ta-ta. I see. Good luck to you then. Yes, to you as well. Titania, get out. Marsha, get in here. I don't think we need 2 healers for this, so, Reese. Well, no, I need to generate support, so... I kind of want to bring Mordecai. So who gets benched? Yes, yes indeed, Reese. A prison... not Reese. Top, a prison break. Who do we bench for this chapter? I'd love to bench Ike. Because I want to bring Mordecai. So we got some prisoners. This here is Kieran. It's impossible to get him right now without Oscar. You know what? No, we don't need Mordecai. We're fine. Everything's fine. Geronimo! We're under attack! The castle has been breached. What are your orders? What fortunate timing. We're starting to run low on prisoners. Capture them alive. As you command, sir. We've been spotted. Nothing left to do but fight. Sure would be nice to have Oscar here. Go, Ilyana, go! Ooh, that kind of sucks. Ooh, that's not good. Do not accidentally push buttons. And that's one chest open, or one door opened. They's a-comin'. You fool, this is gonna give Ike a level up. I'll take that. That's better than what you typically get, Ike. I'll take that. Good job, Mia. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my god, Ike actually did damage there. Nothing.
Tell me something, will you? What's gonna happen to us? Those Dayan soldiers took my friends away and they did never come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened, I just know it.
Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly or yank.
Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home.
Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Alright, down goes you. Alright, retreat, Marcia. Volk, draw them in. Down goes an armor knight. Soren kills this guy. And now the archer is effectively trapped. And, yeah. I've never seen them do that before. Alright, Mia, let's get you a kill and a level up. Mia. You wouldn't level up like that if Reese was here, because you'd want to show off. Also, I forgot to take Boyd's skill off of him again. Topper, you were supposed to remind me. Here we go. You know, I should show you guys this guy. He's quite something to behold. Oh yeah, this is Sephirin. He's just a level 10 bishop, which is it's the upgraded class that Reese is. You know, 12 defense, 29 magic, 22 skill, 30 magic defense. Max staves and light magic. And this lovely little skill that makes it so he takes like, it's a plot defense skill that I think the boss is capable of doing like 1 damage to him. So yeah, you guys aren't going to accomplish much of anything. But it's great to see you. There you go, Soren. Do awesome things. Sephirin? No, he's a story important character. Go, Marcia, go! Marcia, I'm upset. Boyd, I am counting on you. Oh, Reese, doing so good. So good, doing so good. Good job, Boyd. Way to not fail. All in all, very easy chapter. That's a nice EXP for everybody. Boyd. Boyd, I'm begging you, please. Alright. Let's bring you down. That's a very good level up, Marcia. You need some speed though, girl. You're supposed to be fast. Ilyana, you're proving very... Oh my god, Ilyana, I'm so proud of you. I was about to say you're proving very useful, but you just proved even more useful. Go, Soren, go. And this will be a kill for Volk. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a kill for Volk, exactly. Slit his throat. His model looks like it makes him look like he has a mustache. You there, we've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I'm a pilgrim. My name is Sephiron. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village while tending to the wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept here prisoner in this place ever since. Ah, I see. Ice rounded you up. I got it. That explains it. Come here to liberate prisoner of war. Should you take this opportunity to escape? You will set me free? That is most gracious of you.
If you've no objection, I will ask your name. I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, door's open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we'll meet again, Ike. He never leaves on his own free will. Like, absolutely never. Couldn't really say why. He's just a freak, I guess. Oh. Most of the hard parts about this chapter are effectively already over. If you won't leave, we'll carry you out. And open this door. And now he stays here sits there for my amusement. They can't even hit him. Hey, what can I say? It's open season on the clergy in here. Alright, slowly train the mist. Because we gotta train mist. It's a requirement. Okay. Yep, we're good here now.
Let's go, Ilyana. And that's a level for you. Was not a very good level, but it was a level. I'll drop door. Let's give Marcia a kill. And with this, we train Soren. Give him a trio attack. And he's faster. Look at all these 13s. 13 magic, 13 accuracy, 13 speed, and 13 magic defense. Come on, I'm here to rescue you. I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary and employee of the princess. The princess? Oh, happy day. Let me stretch a bit. Ooh. Sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 ow. Cramp, cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. Alright. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. No time to explain. Hurry up. Coming? Alright. Get at it. Here. And, I wish I could, get you out of here, Kieran, but, I can't, because Oscar's gone. It's a crime against humanity. That's very good, Mist. Very good, indeed. Okay, I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do here. Lloyd, go around the bend. Bulk, you go get treasure. Sephirin, you stay here. This is where bringing Mordecai would have really come in handy, because I don't really have any good way of killing this, this halberdier. Reese, welcome! Reese, here's you. Looking really good. Got defense a couple of times. Magic and res are amazing. Mia's gotten faster. She's got a strength level up, and you know, it's not bad. Marcia's gotten a lot of strength. She hasn't gotten speed once yet, though. That's kind of concerning me. Boyd, he had a blank level up, and then he got HP and luck. So, do better, Boyd. Mist has gotten a lot of strength, and she's gotten defense a couple times, so that's nice. And you might see somebody that you figured you might have thought we were going to bench, and you're right. Here's Ilyana. She's had like 3 amazing level ups, so I decided that we're going to use her. And, you know, Volk is just getting treasure. Ike is still fucking Ike here. Is Neff going to be on the team? I'm planning on it, yes. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm a mercenary company hired by the princess. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Oh, Boyd, you're fine. You are 100% fine. As a matter of fact, Reese, I forged a weapon for Neff. Hey, look, 4,000 gold. And because Top loves armor knights, I'm thinking about using Braum. Oh, and you missed it, Reese. I used Sephirin as a wall and murdered a few people. It was awesome. Alright, let's give Boyd some love. Alright, Boyd, come on. Good level. Good level. That's a good level. Two, three, four, five, six. Oh. All right. I'm hoping to unlock the Mia Reese support because I'm going to pair these two up. think this Armor Knight is going to move, but just in case, I'm going to shove Mist back. Bring up Mia and Ilyana. Do not do that. Alright, Void. Do this. See, Top, this is why we take the skill off of Void. And why I really need... It's probably going to be the first thing I do when we get back to base. Look at Ilyana. Doing so good this playthrough. Alrighty. Mia, get out of here. You know, sneaking around like this just isn't my way. Uh-oh. Wrong button. Well, that was a mistake. That is going to require me to do some course correction very fast, I think. Oh dear. Look who's come to play. I am so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? Oh god, and I sent Mia away too. Oh, this is awful. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I meant to block the door. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, on the bright side, he's gonna get he should be distracted by Sephirin. Stay along the wall. Oh yes, I am in danger. There is no doubt about that. Oh, why are you going for Boyd? Alright, come on, mages. Save me. Okay, you have 17 defense. Funny thing is with weapon triangle, I think Marcia kills him. You guys get out of here. Alright. Pick a god and pray. Alright, you guys get out of here. Okay. I think we're fine. Okay, yes, I was right. Marcia did kill him. You'll not escape. I'll see you all of you dead. You will be executed. God, it's wonderful when I almost throw the run. HP, speed, luck, speed, defense. That is fantastic, Marcia. And we got a promotion item. It's probably going to go to either Reese or Mist. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I just really had to clinch for a second. Alright, now to do what I originally planned to do. Alright, Marsha, let's get you some training. That was meant to go to one of the mages, but okay. I won't complain. That much. Okay, let's finish this map. Missed. Reese, get out of here. The character, not you in the chat, Reese. Soren, fuck off. Alright, Boyd, get a level out of this. That's a very good level, Boyd. Volk, let's get you a kill. And yep, that's clear. We just gotta loot some treasure. Hate it. Wasn't sure I would, but I'm going on ahead. Alright. Hey, Volk, open the chests. Money! Right then, guess I'm going ahead now. Be careful, Ike. Going on now, Ike. I'll be waiting for you, so hurry. Hey, Javelin. That was Nephine's. Short axe, that belongs to Kieran. And a steel lance that belongs to Brahm. Time to get out of here. Oh. Hey, Spence. We just freed a bunch of prisoners. that we can now recruit into our army. Princess Alicia! Oh yes, quite right. I am Kieran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dayan's attack. Really? You were there then? I was. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to King Mufasa. But we failed you, and when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are. To think that I would be so blessed to see you again. Such emotion. The tears. Sniff. Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion, so... I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dayan attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dayan. Joffrey? He's alive? Oh, that's good. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. Everyone, this is our replacement for Oscar. He's Oscar's best friend, so sucks that Oscar's not here to be his pal, but... so good. Braum is fat. In his armor, Braum is fat. His battle model reflects that. His girth. How about you two? Will you recognize the princess as the rightful heir? Look, we're countrymen from the militia. Militia from the country. We don't give a shit. As long as you work in the fields. Yada yada yada, someone takes the fields away, blah blah blah. You can defeat the King of Dayan, will the country return to the way it was? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, King Ramen Noodles, but I will never abandon Crimea. You look like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Dayan milksops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon? Oh, hi. Master Sephirin, you live. Either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Hope they didn't hurt you. Oh, they can't. He has plot armor. There's nothing to fret about. Everyone's safe, and that's what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. Thanks for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us, however, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? Yes. You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters? Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Haha, you're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. It's because he's not. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain we'll meet again when the plot demands it. Ike. Hello, Volk. What do you want? Can I come with you? Yes. Come along, Volk. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. Randolph, about time you get back. Yeah, like Randolph here. He's a main character. He's just too strong for the game to give him to us right now. Oh, did you finish those errands? All done, but of those two, Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk fellow seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do, but it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Yeah, the main characters are Ike, Titania, and Soren, and a few others. Like, most of the people we encounter, they don't interact in the story that often. Apart from optional content that you want. But okay, we'll do the beginnings of this chapter, but we're not going to play this map. Not tonight. Blood runs red. This is a really fun chapter. Oh, look, a boat. We're here. Welcome to Toa, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dayan's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dayan's plan is to seize the capital and slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the kingdom of Dayan have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dayan forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us for merely being within the border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. This sounds like a certain voting base. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dayan army darkens their doorstep, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is slaughtered and their sons and daughters are shattered and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets. Perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they have so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He, has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Called you out, Ike. Oh, hey. Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Ranulph, I'll go with you. No, that's all right. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for at least 2 chapters, you know? I know that, but... What is it? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around a racist city. I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Mufasa told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramen Noodles ascended the throne. The reports of hunts and other horrors have all but disappeared, but... Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming around the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job's yours. Please be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up. Give me the report, Soren. The MVP was Marcia. We got new allies Braum, Kieran, Nephany, and Volk. No casualties. No one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much, Soren. Alright. We'll do all that infoing next time. Got a bit of bonus experience. See who do I want to top anybody off. Nope, don't think so. Before I forget for the 1000th time. I don't think anybody else has any skills that I care about. Nope, doesn't appear so. Nephany, just for you, I'm going to give you 1 level. Please be good. That was acceptable. Well done. I will not allow Boyd to suffer the same fate as his brother. But especially by listening to you. I don't think I want to give anybody else any experience points. Dang, when is Reese going to unlock this Mia support? Okay, I'm already starting to plan the supports in my head. Who's going to support with who? Alright. Kieran? Let's get you... Let's get you your short axe. Let's get you a potion. Let's get you a regular hand axe. And let's forge you an iron axe. Alright. Kieran is an honorable knight. Let's come up with a funny name for an axe to give him. Ball's in your court, chat. Whoever makes me laugh gets to name the axe. Sir Hack, that's funny. Anybody else got anything? I don't know if Sir Hack's a lot would fit. I don't think I have that many characters. Choppy. Haxorus, there we go. Ah. Hackosaurus. I don't know if that... Hack and slash. That, don't think that would fit either. Sir Haxalot's funny, you just don't... Alright, let's see if this fits. The Hackosaurus. And of course it will be red, because it's full of blood. Kieran, do not let me down. This, do you need a new heal staff? That should be the very last one of those that I think I ever have to buy. Pitchfork? Rom, you can have this. Don't know how much use you're going to get, Rom, but we're going to try. At the very least, you can be helpful for a tiny while. Buy a couple extra bolognese. Sell this for 4,000 gold. Keeping these. Gonna keep this. Gonna keep this. Gonna keep all this stuff. There you go, Ron. Alright, I think we're pretty well set up for, No, I was not going to name the... I was never going to name the axe Oscar. Alright, we'll do all these conversations next time. And I'll debate if, I want to throw experience at anybody. Probably going to wait until somebody's just, like, close to leveling, and then I'll use it to top them off. Although, no, there is one character I do want to give some experience to. Before we stop. I'm happy I did that. Way to go, Volk. This Volk needs to be strong and fast in order to steal things. Or steal good things. But, so, bit of a change in the stream schedule going forward. I'm going to be playing this game on Friday nights until we either fail the challenge or win. In which case I'll move on to another Fire Emblem game. Oscar's not his brother. Well, not his blood brother, anyway. So we're gonna play Fire Emblem on Fridays until we either win or lose, one of the two. If we lose, we might switch to a different game, or we might try this again. I'm not entirely sure. Depends how much farther we get. If we lose soon, I might restart and then just speedrun the game. Skip the story and all the character stuff and just play the maps to catch up. Maybe I do that. But, there will not be any streams on Sunday for the near future. Because, on Sunday, I've got, something coming up that will just be occupying my time for a few weeks. Not sure how many weeks yet. So instead of streaming on Sunday, Zelda, we'll be streaming Zelda every Monday for the foreseeable future, with maybe some bonus streams scattered in throughout the week if my schedule permits it. I'm hoping to finish Zelda in 3 to 4 more streams, so that we can move on to the next new game in this for the channel, which will be Disco Elysium. And that's going to be a complete blind playthrough. I've never played it before. I'm really looking forward to. So, yep, that'll be after we beat Zelda. Which Zelda is going to be on Mondays for the time being. At the very least, I'm going to play Zelda next Monday. I might play Zelda Friday again, too. I might play this on Mondays and play Zelda on Friday. I'm not entirely sure. Only thing I know for a fact is that I will not be streaming on Sunday for a few weeks. But this has been fun. Yeah, I'll probably kickstart the next time we play this. We'll start it with all the combos in the base, and then we'll play the map, and I'll try to get through 3 maps. There's not a lot of story in between the next few chapters, so we should be able to just do map and map. Knock 3 maps out next time. At least I hope so. Yeah. As always, thanks everybody for hanging out with me for a while. We'll play more Zelda next time, and yeah, it should just be a good old time. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and some of you I'll see tomorrow, some of you I'll talk to later, and either way, I'll see whoever I see next stream. Take care, guys. Night.